Hey everyone, how's it going? What is up? It is me, Twisted Windstalker, and I have been in the process of watching all of Season 1 Supergirl. And as soon as I get done watching all 20 episodes, I believe it is, of it, I'm going to do a full review. And I have to admit, ever since watching, shows like Daredevil, I haven't seen Iron Fist yet, which is something I'm going to be working on after Supergirl, and I plan on going back and finishing Daredevil because I've never finished all the seasons that they have on Netflix about that. So after seeing how the bad guys and the effects on those shows work, I am pleasantly surprised and pleased that the effects are pretty good in Supergirl. I mean, they're maybe not top-notch movie quality, but they are quite good. I'm actually happy. And personally, I have always never liked the Supergirl movies in the past because, I mean, the Superman movies was cheesy and all this stuff. I don't know how Superman versus Batman is, but for the most part, some of the 80s and 90s Supermans were pretty bad, and then I haven't seen the newer ones that came out a few years ago, but for the most part, they just seem pretty cheesy, and the Supergirl movies weren't really that much better, and they didn't really try to expand on her character and everything. But this show is actually doing a pretty good job, and I don't know how close to the comics it actually is, but I am actually surprised that they are taking the time and, showing her trying to have a normal life and trying to balance the workload of being herself and Supergirl and all the villains. Even though I have watched so many videos and everything and movies and played video games and everything, and there's a lot of repeats of villains in just about almost any movie I watch that involves superheroes, because I guess they all pretty much fight the same villains. So it is quite interesting, I have to admit. So, like the live wire girl in Supergirl, she uses the electricity as her power, and she can go into TVs, power lines, whatever, and zip around, and maybe not exactly always in that particular way. That power is used, but it doesn't feel. It just doesn't feel 100%. I don't know if it's the creators of the comics run out of ideals, or if they just like to borrow and share and change things and whatever. But I am enjoying Supergirl. I find it to be a very interesting show. I'm actually looking forward to finishing it and waiting to see what season 2 of Supergirl is like when that hits Netflix. Can't wait to get into Iron Fist, and I guess Luke Cage is another one, and there's a female superhero that's got her own TV show, or her own thing on, I forget the name of it, and I'm going to watch the rest of Daredevil. So that's what I'm going to be spending a lot of my time on, is working on the superhero shows. When of course I'm not working on Zelda, which I need to get back into making more videos on A Link to the Past so I can finish that game. So there's that, and I'm also working on getting back into Pandora's Crazy 4, which I think March is going to be when the next episode airs. Is the first Wednesday of March, so look forward to that. But if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave comments down below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video.